We moved animals across the mountain from the lower country up here, and it involved, I don't know, half a dozen cowboys, a bunch of ATVs, a couple of trucks, some trailers. It's complex to use livestock to do what we're trying to do here, to manage a restoration project. There's a lot of complexity. You gotta make sure your fences work, you gotta have a water system for the animals. So what we saw today was all of that coming together. We have sheep, we have goats, and we have bulls. And so each one of those kind of has its own feeding niche. Hopefully the takedown of these weeds is gonna occur at every level.
Cattle, will probably 80% of their diet is made up of grass that they forage. They will browse some trees and shrubs. Sheep are a little more middle, say 60% graze and 40% browse, but they don't browse trees and shrubs, more forbs and smaller weeds. And then with the goats, they tend to browse a higher percentage. They prefer to eat with their head above their shoulders.
It's called targeted grazing. We're using livestock to graze this area to a target, a goal of reducing the majority of the weeds and prepping this area so that we can actually outplant more efficiently native plants instead of using, a conventional way of using heavy machinery and herbicides. The people I work with are to them it's real common sense and practical wisdom is to you let your herd do that. Let your herd take the competitive grasses and the blackberry down that are really invasive from a native ecosystem standpoint. So let them do that. And so we get kind of this multiple purpose enterprise that goes on. So we have jobs for our cowboys that really perpetuate this beautiful way of life that is so unique to Hawaii. We have conversion of weeds to protein. We have less dependence on herbicide to manage all of this understory. We move them all into this 25-acre area. We're gonna watch it every single day, and we're gonna move these animals into the next 10 acres as soon as we feel that this place is done being grazed. But it was a pretty big operation to move them across the mountain, but these guys are really good at what they do. Once we graze this and we start planting koa trees and other species, we're going to start to see a community of trees here at multiple levels, and we'll be able to track that over time from fixed photo points like this. And so we'll take periodically, maybe every couple of years, we'll revisit these points, we'll document all the species that are here, all the plant species. The photos that we're taking from this fence post are going to be coupled with drone imagery from above, basically a bird's eye view, so you can really see what this place looks like from the sky, because that's going to be really indicative of what these changes are. We hope that you're going to see in 10 years we'll be in the shade of koa trees and ohia trees that are both native and once were real common in this area.